The conflict in the Middle East. Just days after Israel's attack on Iran, lawmakers in the Islamic Republic are talking openly about hitting back at the Jewish state. As CBN's Chris Mitchell reports from Jerusalem, the strike could come before the U.S. election next week.
Members of Iran's parliament are promising an attack on Israel would be painful.
They should expect a response that will make them regret everything. They will not dare act like this again.
Hezbollah's new leader, who's hiding in Iran, is also making threats. In his first speech, Naim Qassem threatened Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. But he also said Hezbollah is ready to accept a ceasefire if conditions are right. On that front, Lebanon's prime minister says he's hopeful negotiators are able to, quote, have a ceasefire within the coming hours or days. A leaked proposal brokered by the U.S. calls for Israeli troops to be out of Lebanon within a week. Hezbollah would reportedly honor UN Resolution 1701, a peace deal it's ignored for decades. However, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu reportedly believes it will be better to physically remove Hezbollah from the border than depend on a written agreement on paper. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia hosted 90 nations and international groups for the first ever international meeting to work out a so-called two-state solution. A majority of Israelis believe a two-state solution would pose an existential threat to Israel. The head of UNRWA was at the Saudi gathering.
The two-state solution is the internationally agreed framework.
Israel just banned UNRWA because of its links to Hamas, and hundreds of its employees are suspected to be tied to the terror group. Israeli Cabinet Minister Amichai Chikli tells CBN News how UNRWA has indoctrinated generations of Palestinian children.
This is UNRWA ideology, and by the way, it's also very, very important to understand the jihadist ideology, to train the kids to hate, anti-Semitism, to teach them that the war against the Jews and killing the Jews, that is the most important thing on earth. And this is also a part of what we saw on October 7th.
Chikli believes the legislation passed by the Knesset this week puts UNRWA in its place after October 7th.
We say we do not recognize the legitimacy of this organization anymore. An organization that was leading terror attacks, that was part of the massacre of October 7th, there will be zero collaboration and recognition for UNRWA.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.